guys, I am here to do the start of a reading vlog, which will be the Alex Stern series with Ninth House and Hellbent. I don't have a physical copy of Hellbent with me. I had checked it out from the library a while ago, just haven't gotten around to it, so I had to return it back. But my hold for that copy has came into my library, so I need to go pick it up today before the weekend. And Ninth House is actually reading by Candlelight's pick for March, so I need to start it because our live show is April 15th on my channel, so I would like to try to get this read before then. It's a reread for me, but I just thought I'd do a reading vlog of rereading Ninth House, letting you guys know what my thoughts are. I probably will be annotating my copy as well, and reading Hellbent and having my reactions to that. So it is Friday morning. I just had finished my breakfast. I did my yoga routine for this morning, so I am going to just be spending the rest of the time probably working on one of my crochet blankets until I have to get up and get dressed for work. So, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and start this vlog, and I will check in with you guys once I get a little bit into the book. I'm at work. It is a little bit later in the day, and I am about to go ahead and start Ninth House, but I'm just gonna read the synopsis on the back of it because I'm not very good when it comes to really telling what books are about, because I'm always afraid of spoiling something, but I'll just read the synopsis on the back. It says, Galaxy Alex Stern is the most unlikely member of Yale's freshman class. Raised in the Los Angeles hinterlands by a hippie mom, Alex dropped out of school early and into a world of shady drug dealer boyfriends, dead-end jobs, and much, much worse. In fact, by age 20, she is the sole survivor of a horrific, unsolved multiple homicide. Some might say she's thrown her life away, but at her hospital bedside, Alex is offered a second chance to attend one of the world's most prestigious universities on a full ride. What's the catch, and why her? Still searching for answers, Alex arrives in New Haven, tasked by her mysterious benefactors with monitoring the activities of Yale's secret societies. Their 8 windowless tunes are the well-known haunt of the rich, powerful, from high-ranking politicos to Wall Street biggest players. But their occult activities are more sinister and more extraordinary than any paranoid imagination might conceive. They tamper with forbidden magic, they raise the dead, and sometimes they prey on the living. So, that is the gist of it. There is some trigger warnings for sexual assault. There's a lot of gore, and from what I can remember, some body horror. So if you are not ones that can stomach that, I would steer clear of this if I was you. I'm not too sure if I will go into spoilers in this vlog or not. If I end up getting into any spoilers, I'll be sure to put in the title of this video if it's spoiler filled or not. But yeah, I am about to hop into it, and it's only like 450 pages, so hopefully it doesn't take me very long, and the text isn't that small either, so we'll see. I just wanted to do a quick update. I got to page 114 in chapter 7. I got past the introduction of the possible society murder that happened on just off of campus, and we're starting to learn a little bit more about Darlington and how he plays into the story, and Alex's past, excuse me. There's not very much to really go into about. It is a little bit slow going in the first 100 pages, but so far, the setup of the societies that are in Yale I find pretty interesting, and I am looking forward to refreshing my memory of how the rest of the story goes. Good morning, guys. It has been quite a few days since I last updated, and it is now a Monday. I honestly don't remember when I last did a talking update, but I believe you saw most of the clips from when we took a quick trip up to Minnesota to see Jordan's friend, and it was just a quick, like, 3-day trip. We flew out Tuesday, flew back on Thursday, and during that time, we got to visit the Mall of America and just spend some time hanging out with them and their 2 cats. And it was a really lovely time. We hate that we had to cut it short, but we really enjoyed it. And during that time, I got a lot read in Ninth House, and I did a bunch of reading yesterday as well. So now I am on page 350. I have like 100 pages left because I believe it's like 450 pages. So yeah, that's not including like the list of the houses in the back. I don't really have anything new to really say. I am retaining the information a little bit better this time around than I was the first time, because I think I was just so sucked into like everything that's going on. A lot of the action stuff that I was reading the first time around, it didn't really click, but with it being a second read for me, I'm able to kind of comprehend it a little bit more. So I'm hopeful of at least, if not finishing this today, possibly tomorrow, because with it being Monday, it is knit night. So I'll be doing a bunch of knitting today. So I just wanted to do a quick update since it has been a while since I actually talked to the camera, and I am just really excited to see where Hellbent is going to end up going. I've heard very little about what's actually going on in Hellbent, except for like maybe a couple of like passing things here and there that I don't consider spoilers, but Allie from Hardback Hoarder, she had enjoyed Hellbent, so I'm pretty excited to get into that, but I am gonna go ahead and get dressed and ready for work since it is about time for me to do that and get back to watching some YouTube. Okay, so I was right the other day when I said it might be like a day or two before I actually finish. That I did finish. I just finished it a few minutes ago. It will still keep its star rating. I really enjoyed it, and I actually forgot how the ending was, so spoiler, it's time to find a gateway to hell. So I will be starting Hellbent now within a little bit. I'll probably pick up one of my other books in between just to kind of give myself a break from those world for a little bit, but yeah, time to get into book 2. super like weird lighting. I have a light behind me, so I don't know how well you can see me, but I just wanted to do a quick update on Hellbent. I am about like 72 pages in, and I got to the part where the demon deck is being described, and this is just perfect timing because on Allie's last stream, they ended up being a conversation about the different ways body parts were described in smut books, and one was described as a glow stick in there, and I just had to cackle at that because of that conversation, so I just thought I'd share it so far. But so far we have gotten to the part where there's another body that has been found, so this book is, well, the series has been more of like a murder mystery mixed with the like magical occult elements, which I'm actually really enjoying. I don't read a whole lot of like thrillers or murder mystery type stuff, so this is starting to kind of like ease myself into that genre. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick update. It's been a few days since I think I last did a talking update, but at the beginning of this vlog you would have seen clips of us taking a quick trip up to Minnesota to see a friend of Jordan's for the first time. He was sick with leukemia for about a year and a half, and he passed away the other night from it. So this is going to be kind of a really kind of bittersweet vlog to look back on when it comes to editing this vlog, because he was such a good friend for Jordan and it's just really tough right now. So trying to keep my mind off of it and just focus on helping Jordan through this tough time. And it also kind of doesn't feel right to continue this vlog with the footage that I had taken earlier, but if I know as much as I do about his friend, I'm sure he would want us to continue going on. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Going back onto slightly happier notes to do a reading update, I am about 242 pages into Hellbent. I just got to the part where they do the descent into hell. So it's the way that the lead up of it, and it including some new creatures. It has been pretty interesting so far. I'm enjoying it. Just trying to get as much. I think I'm just maybe got past the halfway point in the book now, if I'm thinking about it correctly. I know when I last updated it on my Goodreads it says I was at like 44%, but yeah, that's where I am so far in the book. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a final update. I finished Hellbent last night. I gave it 5 stars. I honestly did not want this to end whatsoever. I was kind of dragging the last like 100 pages out as long as I can because it was just, the writing was super good. The plot kept me like entertained and drawn in. The relationship that is building between Darlington and Alex has really kind of cemented the interest in for me, and I've heard that there's supposed to be only like this series was supposed to be like a trilogy with a like a novella within it as well, so I am really interested in seeing how the third book goes and how that builds on the relationship between Darlington and Alex. It's definitely a slow burn relationship. There's not really any romance in this book whatsoever, but it kind of hints that a growing relationship is coming at the end of this book, and I really, really loved it. I highly recommend it. There are some parts of it that did get a little slow for me, but I loved overall the trips down to hell, and yeah, it is definitely something that I highly recommend, especially if you are looking for a dark academic mystery, like murder mystery thriller with some magical elements in it. It's definitely a hybrid genre for sure. I highly recommend it, and I want to get my hands on a copy as soon as the paperbacks come out. I am super excited. But thank you guys for hanging out with me in this reading vlog. It did take me a little longer than I would have anticipated to get through both of these books, but I really did enjoy my reread of Ninth House and reading of Hellbent. If you enjoyed these types of series videos, let me know in the comments down below, and with suggestions of any series that you would like to see me cover in the future. Like this video and if you liked it, and subscribe to keep up to date with any new vlogs I come out with in the future. And until next time, you guys.